Hello, guys. This is your boy Motoba from Motoba Insurance College. With me, I have come with one of the most interesting thing everyone should know. That is ITC. Before starting, guys, subscribe, share, and like. You will be so interested to learn more after finishing this book. ITC means Insurance Training College, which enhances professionalism in insurance. As soon as someone is done with learning in my classes that I'm going to be posting in different series, when you're done learning this book with me, I'll assure you that any idea about insurance will be quite easy for you, and understanding insurance and how it came, the histories and whatsoever, anything you would love to know about the insurance will be quite easy when you're done learning in my class. So without waste of time, guys, allow me introduce for you the table of content of this book. It is very, very interesting. So if you're done with the table of content, I would like to tell you that all those topics that you see there in the table of content, they are quite very, very crucial in the idea of insurance. So the table of content is divided into only three sections. When you're done with that, insurance is done. First and foremost, section one talks about the fundamentals of insurance. It is so, wow, very interesting. In which chapter 1 talks about the introduction to insurance, chapter 2 talks about risk and insurance, chapter 3 talks about principles of insurance, then chapter 4 talks about insurance market, and then lastly chapter 5 talks about regulation of insurance industry in Uganda. When you're done learning those chapters in section 1, I'd like to tell you all the fundamentals of insurance will be quite easy for you. In with section 2 as well, it talks about the principles and practice of general insurance business. It is so fantastic. That is one of the most interesting. Chapter 1 talks about the introduction to that, and then chapter 2 talks about the insurance documentations. Chapter 3 talks about underwriting and reinsurance process. Chapter 4 talks about property insurance. Chapter 5 talks about transport insurance. And then chapter 6 talks about liability insurance. Chapter 7 talks about claims management. Chapter 8 talks about emerging issues. I'll tell you that these topics are quite crucial in understanding the idea of insurance. They're so nice, and you will be so wowed when you're done in my classes. Section 3, which is the last section, talks about principles and practice of life and pensions business. One of the most interesting things you don't need to miss. Chapter 1 talks about introduction to life assurance. Chapter 2 talks about generic classes of life insurance assurance. Chapter 3 talks about pensions and retirement planning. Chapter 4 talks about life assurance documentation. Chapter 5 talks about claims processing. Once you're done with this, they are together only and only 18 chapters. Once you're done with this, I would like to tell you, my brothers and sisters listening to me, everything about insurance will be something so easy and you will understand them. I remain your boy, Motoba from Motoba Insurance College. Thank you for listening. Keep tuned to my next video. Assalamu alaikum.